All right. Well, we have a guest here in studio.
We've covered the Taylor Swift content.
Time to go meet her. All right. Come on over.
I'm gonna walk slowly so I don't trip in these shoes today.
Yeah, please don't. That's the last thing we need.
These shoes are a little bit too big, but it's okay.
But here's the thing. Haley with Springfield Cosplay is here to cheer up our mood because this weekend is the second annual Matsu Market over at Relics Event Center. Haley, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to be here.
First of all, we love your outfit. Thank you for coming in full attire.
Yes.
So why don't we just start by you telling us, kind of remind people what Springfield Cosplay is.
Okay, so we are the local nonprofit here in the Springfield and Ozark surrounding area. This September, we're coming on our 10th year of being in service. We like to hold events with other creators and people like the park board, and then do our own events, which is going to be what Matsu Market is. We usually do seasonal things, so this is our summer event for the year.
Very cool.
What can people expect at your market this year?
Okay, so we have a lot of examples of different things that vendors will be carrying. Of course, we'll have people who do figures and things like that where you can get. And then we'll have plushies. And then some of my favorite things that we're gonna be having is handmade creations from local artists.
Love
so our
that.
event usually has around 25 to 30 vendors, and I think we actually hit our mark of 30 this time.
Wow.
So we have a lot of different creators that'll be around. People do crocheting, and then felt foods. We'll have some things for children.
I'm looking at this and I feel like this would be so much fun to play with. Like, I wanna go play kitchen with my niece who's 5 and just be like, let's go.
Yeah.
But also kind of like a fun decoration, I feel like, too. Like for, I don't know, like your room or your living room, or I don't know if that's your thing. I feel like it'd just be a fun little addition to your home.
No, absolutely. All right, so what else can people expect there?
Other than just these things that we've gone over, we also have people who are doing pottery, like we have over there, some
These
really
are
cool
gorgeous.
mugs and
These are really
bowls,
pretty. Look at
and
these
even
mugs.
earrings that people are making
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
the earrings, yeah.
Pop those up.
Those are really
those
cool.
are adorable.
And lots of different jewelry.
Yeah.
People are gonna be there.
One of my favorite things about Springfield is all the events we have where kind of a lot of local businesses and local artists are coming together to collaborate on events. But obviously this is called the Matsu Market. What does that mean, or what is kind of the name behind this event?
Well, it is Japanese origin and things like that because we are Springfield Cosplay, and cosplay is the Japanese word for that.
Yeah.
So it's like our summer event because Matsu is meaning summer, and then Matsu Market is just, market.
Yeah.
So we have more nerdy and crafty people
love
there
that.
instead of just a regular quilting or farmers market type deal.
It's a little bit more niche.
So it's really good for people who like and are into that kind of thing.
If someone who's not familiar with Matsu and all of that, why would you encourage them to come out to this event?
Just to see local artists and see a whole new world that they aren't even privy to.
Yeah.
Because for this event, our admission is just $5, which is a
Well,
pretty
that's not
low
bad at
price
all.
for things like that.
Yeah.
So we encourage all different kinds of people to come in, and even people who are just shopping at Relics who stop by and see that the event is going on.
Yeah.
We encourage them to come in and see what kind of local events and creators are around that they've never seen before.
Yeah, I love that. Now, outside of the market, is Springfield Cosplay something that people could actively join?
So instead of a membership thing, we are just an organization, so it's like a community.
Okay.
So if you follow us, you come to our events, you're considered a community member. We do have an inner council that I'm a part of, and that's how we plan our events and our markets and things like that. But if you just show up and support us, you're considered a part of our community.
Well, that's awesome. A very welcoming community if you even know nothing about it. Okay, so real quick again, if people want more information and they want to come to this market, how can they get that info?
They can look at our socials on Springfield Cosplay on Instagram and Facebook. There we post our schedules, the timings and things like that, because we are having Matsu Market, but right after in August and then months to come, we're having so many other events like our annual geek sale.
I love it. Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, well, Haley, thank you so much for being here at the Matsu Market. Check it out this weekend. And if you're interested in more, go check out Springfield Cosplay. I love all this. This is incredible stuff.
Thank you, Haley.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right, well, as usual, Tom is out and about today.
We'll see what he's up to right after this, so don't go away. There's more Ozarks Live.